Thanks for tuning in to the Vegan Shaman, Episode 2. Coming at you from the heart of the Southwest, Tucson, Arizona. Namaste tuned. Alright, so thanks for tuning in to the second episode of the Vegan Shaman. Today's guest on the show is my good friend. Well, what's your name again? What do you like to be called?
I'm a man of many names, Rich. You know me as Mickey. You've known me since I was about 4 or 5.
Yeah. But you also go by...
I also go by Burleigh. That's my name bestowed upon me by my parents.
Very good.
But since I have a father named Burleigh, that's a strong name, so I went by Mickey. It was too many strong names in one house.
This is my very good friend, Burleigh Mickey Drummond, who I've known since he was a small, young lad.
Yes, sir.
So, what brings you here?
Well, we're here to play some shows that you booked us.
Oh.
We got 4 shows here in Arizona, and
Okay.
then we make our way up through your neck of the woods, through Ashland to Washington, and we start our Canadian crossing.
Beautiful. And you're going to play a song for us today.
We are, yeah. Well, I'm gonna play, and my friends are gonna sit
Oh,
in
you're going to have a guest join you too.
and try not to mess.
Okay, so we'll get back to that later, a little bit later in the show. Oh, would you like to know what I'm preparing on this episode?
Yes. What are we having? I'm hungry.
Okay, well, since we are in the heart of the Southwest, Tucson, Arizona, tonight we're going to have Southwest Vegan Taco Bowls. Or we could just call them Southwest Vegan Bowls.
Okay.
Whatever you like.
That sounds lovely.
So it's going to be quite an array of ingredients we're going to be mixing together here. Very healthy and very nutritious, and I think you're going to like it.
Thanks for having me. This looks delicious already. I can smell the rice going. And yeah. About how long does this whole meal take?
Well, the thing that takes the longest is the cooking of the tempeh and the rice. We'll put the rice on first. It takes about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And so while that's cooking, you basically cook your tempeh, chop your vegetables, and get it all ready to put together at the end. The main ingredient in this dish, right here, the superstar of this dish, is tempeh.
I've heard of tempeh. Can you elaborate a little bit more?
Well, tempeh originated in Indonesia, and it's basically it's fermented legumes and grains. So it can be fermented soybeans, right? That's what it basically is, fermented soybeans with a grain like rice or quinoa, whatnot. And it's very healthy and very high in protein, about 20 grams of protein per serving.
If it's fermented, does it get you drunk?
Well, you'd have to eat an awful lot of it, and I've never gotten there on this. No.
Okay.
But what it does do is it has healthy bacteria, which is really good for the gut, and for the skin, very good. So there's a lot of health benefits to eating fermented foods, and this is no exception. All right, so we've opened the tempeh, and now we're going to chop a little. But first,
Yes. Is that rose?
rose water. We must raise the vibration before we chop the tempeh.
Now, tempeh, that comes from a town called Tempe, Arizona, right?
Well, it's funny you ask that. A lot of people do think that tempeh is from Tempe, Arizona, but I think it's Tempe, Arizona.
Tempe, okay.
Yeah, I think so. So we're just going to cube this tempeh here, just like so. Nice little even cubes. You like that?
Ugh.
You like that? Are you pretty good with a knife, buddy?
I've been known to scissor, but
You've had a couple of cuts in your day?
I've had a couple of, yeah.
Now that we've got the tempeh chopped, we're going to get it in the pan. Okay, so while this is cooking, I'm going to make a little cashew sour cream.
Ooh,
How's that sound?
that sounds amazing.
Okay, well, what we're going to do is, in the food processor, are you familiar with the food processor?
Yeah.
Okay. I have about 1.5 cups of soaked cashews.
Okay.
These have been soaked overnight, just in water, so they get nice and soft, right? And this is going to be the creamy base of the sour cream. We're going to add about 3/4 cup of the water that we soaked the cashews in.
Flavor.
Right. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay, it's fresh squeezed lemon juice.
A little
And
zest.
we're going to go with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Good old apple cider vinegar, which is also fermented. Very good, very beneficial for your body. So So we'll just put hot one here. We're gonna give it a good mix here.
Looking pretty creamy.
Very creamy. Okay. Let's give this a little try here. Let's see. Very tangy. All right, so we'll just let this stay here for now. We're going to add some taco seasoning, some Southwest seasoning, which you can buy in packets already made up, or you can check out my recipe on Patreon, and I'll give you the exact ingredients. We're gonna add this in, along with a cup of stock, vegetable stock, which is really nice for flavor. Much better than using water. I always use stock instead of water. It gives it a nice flavor.
Now is this going to soften up the tempeh a little bit?
Well, this is going to just help to combine and absorb all the flavors of this seasoning packet. We're letting it wet cook for a while. Okay. And we're going to add some red kidney beans. Okay, and we're going to let these heat up. They don't need to be cooked for long, just to be heated here. The combination of the beans with the tempeh and with the rice especially forms a perfect protein, a complete protein. You know what that is?
No, tell me more.
Well, when a legume and a grain are combined, all 16 amino acids are released, and it's the perfect protein, perfect complete protein for your body. So, I understand that you're going to play a song for us.
Yeah, I'm going to play a song. My friend's going to come sit in, and I brought my
What is that?
my
exactly?
trusty Pandero here.
Oh, I thought that was a plate you were going to eat on.
Yeah, this is not my
wasn't
serving.
sure.
I feel like Miles Davis with this because usually I have to carry around a drum set, and this is like
Yeah.
I'm just like the
So you
perfect-
travel with that. You're used to
I
that.
travel with this. This is from Brazil, a part of the world that you're very familiar in.
I am.
And
Where in Brazil did that come from?
well, this comes from the favelas. This is from Rio de Janeiro. This is kind of the people's instrument. It's the pulsa. You'd recognize like
Beautiful.
the carnival, you know.
Oh yeah.
So this is a lot of instruments put into one instrument. So it has a lot of tonality, percussiveness, rhythmic.
instrument.
Yeah, I love it.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna perform a Bobby Hebb tune called Sonny. I want to dedicate it to a dear friend, Freeman White, who passed away this year. Sonny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sonny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. Now the dark days are gone and the bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave me your all in all. Now I feel 10 feet tall. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand. Then a rock was formed when we held hands. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, thank you for the smile upon your face. Sonny, thank you for the gleam that flows with grace. You're my spark of nature's fire. You're my sweet, complete desire. Sonny, one so true. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Right, guys. Great job.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
I really loved it. You were great. I don't know if we've met before, but I like your vibe. Nice job. What's left to do? Shall we eat?
Yes, sir, please.
Bon appetit.
Thank you, Shaman. Fantastic.
It's okay?
Delicious. Oh
All
man,
right.
the wait was worth it, even though it was only a half an hour.
Beautiful. Mr. Drummond,
Yes, sir.
thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
I love having you here.
Yes, sir.
It's good to see you as always.
You too.
Not that I don't see enough of your mug. It's always good.
Man, I could get used to this all the time.
Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me on this special episode from Tucson, Arizona. I want to say thanks to my mom for lending me her beautiful kitchen. Remember, for the recipes in greater detail, nutrition advice, and any questions you might have, click the link below on Patreon. I'll see you there. Peace out.